All right. Very, very warm welcome to each and every one of you. I am heartfully grateful to see all of you. Such a beautiful, beautiful community of 56 people. I am so delighted to see each and every one of you here today, and each and every one committed for their own individual growth, transformation, and shift that they want to bring. What better it can be than bringing that shift, change, that transformation in your life that can help you in manifesting the life that you truly deserve. And the first step you have already taken is seeking that path, seeking that guidance. So, without wasting any further time, let us start with the first very basic. You have signed up for a free energy healing session. How many of you here understand the meaning of energy? Just raise your hand. Either your virtual or your real hand. All right. So, if you understand what is energy, do you understand what are we all made of? What is everything in and around us? The things that we can touch, see, feel, the living and the non living. Everything is made up of energy. Everything is made up of energy. Please repeat with me. Say it out loud. Everything in and around us is made up of energy. So, if you understand this, and this is not mere philosophy, it is not something that is spiritual only. There is a scientist who had said this years back. If you have read it in science, Einstein said everything is energy. Everything that we can touch, see, and feel that is creating our manifested reality is energy. And if everything is energy, energy has a frequency, it has a vibration. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Everything has an energy, has frequency and vibration. Yes? So, what is our frequency and vibration? As humans, our frequency and vibration is made up of our thoughts, our emotions, our beliefs, our actions, and our words. You can write it down: thoughts, beliefs, words, action, and emotions. This is what makes our humans' energy, humans' frequency, and vibration. So far, so good. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Now, if this makes our vibration, this makes our frequency, there is another rule of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. We all have learned this in 7th, 8th, ninth grade. Neither the energy can be created nor it can be destroyed. What happens to energy? It just changes form. It changes from one form to another. If there is a plastic that is burned in fire, it will change from solid to liquid and then from liquid to gas. It can only change form. So, if our emotions, if our beliefs, if our thoughts are also energy, they can also change form. The form that is created by our thoughts, our beliefs, our emotion is creating our present day reality. So, all that you are experiencing in your life today, in your health, in your relationship, in your career, in your finance. These are our tangible realities, our manifested realities. And all this is created by the frequency and vibration that we vibrate in. So, if this vibration that we presently have has created the reality that we are experiencing today, do you think, and share that in the chat, do you think you can change your reality by changing the frequency and vibration? Share a yes or a no. Yes, you can. Definitely, you can. 100% you can shift your reality, your manifested reality in health, relationship, career, and finance if you have learned the ways of raising your frequency, raising your vibration. Agreed? Now draw a triangle in your journal, and in that, at the bottom level, now this is the frequency triangle of emotions, because that is our foundation. That is where all the other thoughts affect our emotions, our beliefs affect our emotions, our actions affect our emotions, our words affect our emotions and feelings. So our emotions and feelings have a certain vibration, have certain frequency. When you draw a triangle, at the bottom write down anything that is close to anger, hatred, resentment, any emotion that is similar to that. That is the lowest vibration. Above that, guilt, shame, anything that is synonymous to this is the next level. Above that, grief, sadness, and any emotion that is synonymous to that. Above that, forgiveness and any emotion associated with that, synonymous to that. Above forgiveness, gratitude. And on the top of gratitude, love. And at the peak of that triangle, draw a star and write down bliss. Because bliss is the energy of divine. Bliss is the energy of God. The frequency of God is equivalent to bliss. And what are the closest emotions that are there in this pyramid? Love, gratitude, and forgiveness. So if we catch ourselves vibrating in any of the lower frequencies, any of the lower vibration, if we can change that into forgiveness, gratitude, and love, we will get closer and closer to that divine frequency, that God's frequency. And that is the frequency of manifestation. That is the frequency of creation. So far, so good. Show me a thumbs up if you're all agreeing to whatever we have just learned. Perfect. So you understand we are all energy. Everything living and non-living is energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only change form. And because we are vibrating in a certain vibration, in a certain frequency, we have created form in the form of our relationship, health, career, and finance. If we want to change anything in any of these areas, we need to vibrate higher, closer to the God's divine energy, the universal energy of creation. All right. Now, the most interesting part, which is a story. How many of you like to listen to a story? Say yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's listen to this beautiful but very profound story of Dr. Hugh Len. Dr. Hewlin was a psychiatrist somewhere in America, and he was called by a hospital which was treating criminally ill patients in Hawaii. Now, why did this hospital call Dr. Hewlin? Because Dr. Hewlin had recently learned a very profound Hawaiian technique. Now, this technique was so profound that it was creating waves of transformation, and the news had spread. And that is where this hospital decided to call Dr. Hewlin, because this hospital had tried all possible ways to treat these criminally ill patients. Now, these criminally ill patients were violent. They have committed the horrendous crimes like murder, child abuse, and you name it. The hospital was responsible to cure them. Why? Because only when they were cured and stable, they were allowed to be released to the community, back to the society. The hospital had tried all possible means to bring some change, some shift in these patients, but they failed. But when Dr. Hewlin entered the hospital, he sat with the files. So each patient has a file. He sat with the file of each and every patient. And in the span of 6 months, without meeting any patient, without giving them any medication, he could cure each and every patient. This is not a made up story. In 1 year, the entire ward was shut off because there were no patients in that ward. And this story is readily available for you to check on Google, because we want validations. But how many of you think that the mere story gives us goosebumps because this is nothing but pure magic? Raise your hand if you think this is nothing but pure magic. Just by going through the file of each and every patient who was not cured, he could cure each and every one of them. Now, if this is magic and if this can be learned, are you ready to learn? Give me a yes in the chat box. How many of you are ready right here to experience this magic and learn this magic? Wonderful. So, most of you, I think all of you are ready. But do you think just by theory you can learn? Or do you need some experience? Do you need some experience? Raise your hand if you do. All right. So, here I would now invite you to just follow some basic instructions that we have for this very session. I will ask you to close your eyes throughout the session. Your only criteria is to keep your eyes absolutely closed. Please do not get into the urge of opening the eyes. If at all you do, there is no harm, you can close it back again. Second, I will be saying certain statements. You have to repeat it out loud. How would I know that? I will be checking everyone's lip movement. Please repeat it out loud, only then that will be beneficial. And third, during this entire exercise, you will feel heavy. You might feel some choking in your throat. You might feel like crying. How many of you promise me that you will allow yourself to be in flow? Raise your hand and promise that this is a very important promise. Just allow yourself to be and allow yourself to feel everything that you are feeling. Okay? Please allow yourself. Settle down. Close your eyes. Bring all your awareness to your breath. Bringing your awareness to your inhale and your exhale. And as you do that, I invite you all to remember your mother's face. Mother's face right in front of you. Your mother's eyes in front of you. And as you visualize your mother's eyes, her face in front of you, I want you to repeat the statements after me. I am sorry, Ma, for judging you. You can also bring your hand on your heart if you feel like. Both your hands or just one hand. I am sorry, Ma, for judging you. I am sorry, Ma, for hurting you. I am sorry, Ma, for not understanding you enough. I am sorry, Ma, for not giving you enough time. Please forgive me, Ma, for not respecting you enough. Please forgive me, Ma, for not understanding you enough. Please forgive me, Ma, for not loving you enough. Please forgive me, Ma, for questioning your intent. Please forgive me, Ma, for doubting you. And so many times blaming you as well. I'm sorry, Ma, for not understanding you. I'm sorry, Ma, for questioning you. I'm sorry, Ma, for not loving you enough. Please forgive me, Ma, for not understanding you enough. Please forgive me, Ma. Thank you, Ma, for your unconditional love. Thank you, Ma, for loving me even when I hated you. Thank you, Ma, for loving me even when I hated myself. Even though I did not tell you this as many times I should have, I want to tell you, Ma, I love you. I love you, Ma, from the depth of my being. My life is your gift. I love you way more than my words could ever express. I am sorry, Ma, for all the hurt and pain I have caused you. I am sorry, Ma, for not understanding you, questioning you, doubting your intent time and again. Please forgive me, Ma. Please forgive me for my disrespect. Please forgive me for not giving you enough time. Thank you, Ma, for always supporting me. Thank you, Ma, for always loving me. I love you, Ma, and I would always do. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and as you exhale, remember your father's face. Remember your father's eyes in front of you. And repeat the statement after me. I'm sorry for judging you, Papa. I am so sorry for hurting you, Papa. I am so sorry for not understanding you, Papa. Please forgive me, Papa, for all the hurt and pain I have caused. Please forgive me, Papa, for all the disrespect I have given. Please forgive me, Papa, for not understanding you enough. Please forgive me, Papa, for not loving you enough. Please forgive me, Papa, for not respecting you enough. Thank you, Papa, for loving me so unconditionally. Thank you, Papa, for being that rock for my life, for having my back always and in all ways. Thank you, Papa, for accepting me just the way I am. Thank you, Papa, for giving me the best in your capacity. Thank you, Papa, for all your unconditional love. Even though I did not tell you this often, I want to tell you this today. I love you, Papa. My life is a gift from you. Every breath I take is a gift from you, Papa. I love you, Papa, from the depth of my being, and I will love you till the end of my life. I am so sorry, Papa, for judging you, for hating you, for complaining, for grudging. Please forgive me, Papa. As many times I could not understand your stance. I could not understand your ways. I doubted your intention, Papa. Please forgive me, Papa, for not understanding you enough, for not supporting you enough. Thank you, Papa, for all your unconditional love and support. I am who I am because of you, Papa. I owe you every bit of it. I love you, Papa. I love you from the depth of my being. Take a deep breath. Release with a sigh. And as you release and exhale, think about someone who has hurt you the most. Someone who has broken your heart. Maybe cheated, caused you harm in some way. Someone who has shown you hatred, disrespect, made you doubt yourself. Think about that person, and whenever we say the statement, take that person's name out loud. I am sorry. Take the person's name. I am sorry for blaming everything on you alone. I now understand. Even I am responsible for attracting this situation. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility of my part. Take their name as often as you can in every statement. Please forgive me for holding on so many grudges, so much anger, sadness and negativity against you. You are not alone to be blamed. I understand. Even I am responsible for this situation. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility of my part. Thank you for this lesson. Thank you for showing me this way. Without this experience, I would not have grown as I grew. Deep within I know I needed this lesson to grow. I now choose to let go of all the negativity. I now choose to let go of all the hurt, all the anger, all the grudges, complaints, resentment, because I see my part in the situation as well. Please forgive me for blaming everything on you. At the soul level, I understand we are one. I am sorry for all the blames. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility of my part. Thank you for awakening me to this lesson. Take a deep breath. Exhale with a sigh. And now, with every statement, take your name. Yes, your own name. I am sorry. Take your name. I am sorry for judging you all the time. Take your name. I am sorry for criticizing you all the time. I am the one who underestimates you the most. Take your name. I am the one who underestimates you the most. Please forgive me. Take your name. Please forgive me. Thank you for this reconnection. This is a moment for you to reconnect. Take your name. Thank you for this reconnection. I promise. Bring your hands on your heart if you do not have it already. Maybe hug yourself and say it out loud. I promise I will never leave you alone. Ever. I will not leave you alone. Never ever again. Take your name. Loud. I love you. Once again, take your name. I love you. Hold yourself in this space. Feel what you are feeling. And realize that this is the love we all have been waiting for all our life. This is the acceptance we all have been waiting for. Remain in this feeling of love for yourself for a few more seconds. Now slowly bring both your hands together. Rub your hands. Put it on your face. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. You can now, one by one, unmute yourself and share how are you feeling in this moment, or if there is any moment of epiphany, any realization that you wish to share. If you want to be in this space and just not say anything, you're most welcome. If you want, you can share in the chat as well. How are you feeling in this moment? Beautiful. Relief. Feeling light. Light. Lighter, relieved. Feeling like I need to reconnect with myself more. True, Riju. Yes, indeed. We all need that. Missing your parents. Yes. Unburdened. Beautiful. Emotional. Yes. Cried. Absolutely okay. These are the tears of joy. These are the tears of release. This is something we all need, that reconnection. Beautiful. How many of you feel that you have just experienced magic? Yeah? That deepest form of release, the deepest form of forgiveness, gratitude, and love. Yes, yes, absolutely. So, this is something that when I first experienced the magic like this, it was as if kilos and kilos of weight from my heart was immediately released, and I could feel that not just in my physical body, I could feel in, like, it was a sensation I felt for days and days. It is this kind of magical release and shift in energies. Now, if this is something you can experience in just one session, imagine if you learn the technique. Now, what is this technique called? It is called Ho'oponopono. Many of you would have heard about it. Many of you would have even experienced this. But this particular session is designed in a way where you can truly tap into the highest potential of this technique. The four very simple statements. How many of you feel that the simplest of statements have this impact on you right now? I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Forgiveness, the first two, gratitude, and then love. Raising you higher and higher, closer to that divine energy, that God's frequency of bliss. Imagine if you can learn this and raise your frequency every day, every moment, in all areas of your life. How magical can that get? And that is the manifestation course that I am conducting for 28 days, complete 28 days, where I will be holding space for you either in a group, or you can also choose in person, where I will be teaching you not just this technique. There are other very, very deep, profound techniques for release, for manifestation, and for living your reality, creating your reality. Because it is a journey. New Year is round the corner, and we are all very used to writing our resolutions. Now, resolutions are something that we are very highly charged in the first 15, 20 days, maybe 30 days of the year. But as February it starts to fade away slowly and slowly. But the power of intention is something that can transform your life the moment you make that intention, the moment you take that pledge, that vow for changing your own life for good. Manifestation is nothing but making the life that you desire, choosing, having the power of choice. It is based on the ABC: awareness, balance, and the power of choice. You become aware of what you are feeling, you make a decision to balance it, neutralize what you're feeling, and then you make a choice that you want this. You do not settle, you do not compromise for anything less. When we are used to suffer, when we are used to just live a moderate life, we give in so many times, thinking that this is how it is. Nothing is going to change. But as humans, the energy that has made us is present in each and every one of us. So the potential that the God energy that is there is present in each and every one of us. We have heard this so many times that we are not that drop in the ocean, we are the ocean in our own selves. Are we living our life like that? Are we living that expansive life, or we are living a compromised? This is something that is very, very expected, that kind of a life. We expect stress, we expect anxiety, we expect moderate results in any area of our life, thinking that we cannot supersede that. 2023, are you ready to truly supersede your own limitations in all areas, not just one? Because remember, if I am healthy, but if I do not have a bank balance or I do not have a healthy relationship, I am not living to my highest potential. If I have great health, but my relationships are messed up, I have abundance, good finance, but still my relationships are messed up, I am not living a fulfilled life. And if my finances are just going down the drain, even if I have the best of relationships, I will not be happy. All these areas of health, relationship, career, and finance are equally important in each one's life, and a perfect balance creates a balanced life. How many of you truly agree that you are the best you can create the best version if you decide so? Do you agree that you can? Now that you have experienced a pinch of that magic, when you work on yourself every single day, when you work on every area, every aspect, step by step, you get closer and closer. And you know, if you can do that in one area, you can do that in every area of your life. You get the magical key, right? This is from me. 28-day journey is divided into two parts. One is the basic manifestation course. The second is the advanced manifestation course. The basic is 7 days. The advanced is 21 days. For all of you, the 7-day basic course is again a gift from me to you. Try it out for yourself. I do not want any one of you to miss out on this opportunity. Try out for your own self how, in each and every area of your life, you can start shifting, changing those energy, changing the vibration and frequency, and get the desired result. Feel what you want to feel. Live the way you want to live. After the 7 days, when you feel you are ready, you can join the advanced. How many of you feel this is a great, great opportunity? Yeah. And can I expect all of you to join this basic course? Yes. The details of the basic and the advanced will be shared in the group right after this meeting. And I am expecting all of you to join this basic. And it's my heartfelt desire. I am manifesting that each and every one of you who has participated in this session today must become the creator of your life, must manifest anything that they desire, and they do not desire anything less than their capacity, their highest potential. How many of you promise that you will compromise, not compromise in any area, any aspect of your life henceforth? Thank you so much, everyone. The floor is now open for any sharing or if you have any question. I would love to hear from a few of you if you have anything to share, anything related to the experience today that you had. Any one of you can start. Mm, somebody has unmuted.
Hi, Radhika.
May I know your name, please? I am.
Neeta.
Hi. Yes, Nita. Was just
Yeah,
आवाज कहाँ से आ रही है?
yeah. It felt so good and light. I just have one question. Why are we so full inside?
You,
Why?
Nita, when did you last release the way you released today?
I don't know. I meditate every day, but this was something divine.
Thank you so much. I take it as a compliment. But even when we are meditating, are we
Mm.
truly intending to release, truly intending to forgive, or just pushing everything under the carpet and sitting and allowing ourselves? That is very good. At least we are on that path. But the
Mm.
intention to forgive, the intention to have gratitude, and the intention to love
Mm.
is something that made you feel what you felt today. That is
Right.
why intention is so powerful, way more powerful than resolutions. Resolutions fade. Intention is something that helps us experience what we want to experience, truly bring that shift and change.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Brilliant question. Anybody else want to ask, share? I think somebody has unmuted. Rehana, please go ahead.
Yeah. Hey Radhika, hi. Thanks for the beautiful session.
Thank you.
Uh, I felt way too emotional. And just 2 hours before the session, I was having a conversation with my mom that I feel too cold as if there's no heart. It's just a machine. I just feel too cold and I don't feel warm. And then I got a thought that the kind of life I live, I have a desk job, and my question to you is, does our environment also makes us little robotic or just step one, step two, step three? And that's why I am not that much connected to my emotions. I'm way too pragmatic in my approach towards life. And this is something I wanted so badly, and I got it today itself. Like, I wanted to feel warm, and it was just a river of emotions flowing.
So you're already in the energy of manifestation, Rehana. What is your question then?
My question is, I want to feel my heart, but I don't know. It's a switch I keep during my work day that I'm like too practical. I want to create a balance because I know if I'm too emotional, I might get too emotional, and I might be too practical. I'll forget my emotions. I need to create that balance.
All right. So today, when you were experiencing in the session, did you release, did you experience emotions? Way
A
too much.
lot, way too much.
Correct. So does that mean you are not emotional?
I am.
You are wise to use your emotions and use the place where you want to showcase your emotions wisely.
uh,
You are already there. If you need some balance, awareness is the first step. And then intent of where do you want to balance? Do you want to showcase your emotions at your workplace? I suppose not.
yeah.
Wherever.
My family and my close relationships. That's right.
So awareness and intent.
Thank you
I
so
hope I
much.
have answered your question. Thank
Yes,
you for
you
asking.
did.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yes, Poonam, please go ahead.
Hi, Radhika. Thank you for the session and thank you for looking at me that day at school and inviting me here. And I'm always very grateful to you because you look at people with so much of compassion that you demonstrate in your sessions as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
But my question is very generic to my health, like, what I'm going through. And I told you a little about what my health condition is at the moment. And um, I have faced this very continual in my life that it has been, on the health point of view, it has been a very rough journey. Every year, there is a patch where the health plays a trick, and it pulls you from your daily work or your routine or the way you're trying to progress. At the same time, all these years it used to come and go, but now when it has come, as far as my spine health is concerned, the doctors say that it is there to stay.
Mhm.
And until unless there is a surgery or you learn pain management. So I just wanted to understand that this exercise that we have done today, or the journey that we've begun today, how does it help you with this type of situations that your health is going through right now?
So, Poonam, thank you first of all for accepting the invite and joining the session. And secondly, we started with Hewlin's story,
Yeah.
and we started with patients that were impossible to heal.
Right.
And that
Yeah.
itself is a surety, Poonam, that if
Hmm.
that condition, that kind of extremity could be healed,
Right.
what is missing in that, and this could be one very small but very, very powerful aspect, and that is belief, the faith that yes, this simple technique can do magic.
Right.
This simple technique can create miracles, and miracles happen in only those people's life who believe in miracles,
Right.
right? Where
Yeah.
there is magic, there is no logic,
Yeah.
only
Absolutely.
criteria. If you
Right.
want to create magic, just believe and it shall happen.
Right. Thank you, Radhika, and I trust you on that.
Thank
I
you so
let
much.
let
Join the basic and you will see it for yourself.
Sure,
You
I
will
will do
create
that for
magic.
sure.
Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
thank you.
All right, guys, I think there is already enough sharing, and I hope there is no further question. I will be available for any further question. If you have any, you can post it in the group. I will share the details of how you can join the basic and the advanced also. And I'm looking forward for each one of you to become that manifester, that magical creator of your own life. Thank you so much for joining in today. Thank you so much for allowing me to hold this space. Thank you.